I don't know how I'm going to follow gummy worms. I'm Zach Clark from ESPN.
You
Tucson.
can't.
No.
We just have to trudge on. And I'm Tina Jennings. Let's get this weekend started. Who's with me?
I know somebody
Yes.
is. Mrs. Grant from 94.9 MIXfm. She definitely is. Mrs. Grant, so much going on this weekend. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, gosh, I'm so glad it's Friday. I got to tell you. And with the heat, I'm glad there are a lot of cool things going on inside. And one is Cage Rage at the Diamond.
Yes.
I love the voice.
I do too. So it's going to be at Desert Diamond Center down on
Pima Mine
I-19
Road.
and Pima Mine Road.
So don't go to
tomorrow
Nogales
night.
Highway.
Yeah, do not go to Nogales Highway. They will not be there. But 15 fights coming to the Tucson area. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And it's tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Zach, you're going to be there?
Yeah, I'll be there from 4 to 6. We'll be hanging out. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, coming off of the big fight from last weekend,
Yeah.
people are like
Right?
pumped and ready.
Everybody's ready.
And the scene in Southern Arizona with the MMA is evolving, and events like this certainly prove that that's true.
Yes, absolutely.
That's awesome.
And I can't believe that the kids are about ready to go back to school already. First of all, the kids down in Vail are right there. And then even for the rest of us, it's like the first week of August. It just happens earlier and earlier, and we always need help with back to school supplies. So there are a couple great events going on tomorrow. Badges and backpacks. It's being put on by the Pima County Sheriff's Department. Free backpacks and school supplies. They'll do safety information, child fingerprinting, which is really good. That's at the Convention Center tomorrow from 10 to 2. Now, there's another one on the east side of town tomorrow at the Clements Recreation Center. That's a back-to-school bash. And they're actually going to have a free breakfast that's going to be put on by the Tucson Fire Department. And then they're going to be giving out free Cox backpacks and school supplies. Sports Clips is going to be there doing free haircuts for kids. And that's going to be from... that's at 8 to 11.
So wait, both of these events are put on by first responders?
Yes.
How fantastic is that?
Yeah.
What a way to bring the community together. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a terrific thing.
So we get the kids kind of ready for back to school, but
It's so expensive to get the kids back, ready.
well, and the parents are kind of celebrating that the kids are going back to school. So we have an event where they can kind of go celebrate, right?
Exactly, and it's also at the TCC. And I actually said this to Bobby today because he said, "Oh, I kind of feel a little weird that it's taking place right after the backpack event." And I said, "Most parents are going to be ready for it by then." It's the 3rd annual Tucson Michelada Challenge.
I'm in.
Yes, no kidding. So it's a bunch of bartenders that are going to be mixing up micheladas. You get to taste them and then vote on your favorite. They're also going to have live music. Again, it's at the Tucson Convention Center tomorrow from 2 to 6.
I want that.
Doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah, right now.
It's being made. Oh my goodness.
I know. And so there are going to be all these bartenders there competing. It'll be a lot of fun.
And you talked about how hot it is. Nothing cuts the heat like a michelada. Like nothing.
I know.
So that's perfect.
But we have a lot still indoor-y things that are kind of like we're kind of going back in time with a couple of these movies.
Definitely. We have all these new movies that have come out. I still want to see The Secret Life of Pets. I think that's
Oh my gosh,
that
me
looks
too.
so good.
right? So I really want to see that. But imagine the good, the bad, and the ugly. Clint Eastwood. I cannot believe it's been 50 years.
50 years?
50 years. And so this is the anniversary, and they've decided that they are going to show it on the big screen at the Fox Theater tomorrow night at 7:30. That's the way to watch this movie.
One of the most iconic westerns of all time. That sound. Wow.
Yeah. That's a
Yes.
man's man for you right there.
And I will go with my man if he takes me to dinner downtown and then we go over to the Fox Theater, right? It would work out. Now, for those of us in our 40s, we remember this really well. The Goonies.
Yes.
Yeah.
That really well.
You do that really well. So the Loft Cinema is going to be showing Goonies Friday and Saturday night at 10 o'clock and then Sunday at 2. So it's a little taste of your childhood. And I love doing stuff like this with my kids because I think, Mom, really? You used to watch this movie?
Yeah.
Sure, come on. And drag them to the theater and do that. So that's a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, this is reminding me of all the good parts. Of this
Yeah,
movie.
I mean,
Right?
I love that.
That is one of my favorite things to do, is to drag my kids to do that. Oh, Saturday night, also at the Loft at 7:30, they are doing A Hard Day's Night. It's the black and white Beatles movie.
Yeah.
It's the sing-along, though.
they always have the best sing-alongs at the Loft.
Yes,
They
the
do so
Loft
well
is
with
the
that
place
stuff.
for that. So, I mean, it's just going to be, I love that it's black and white, and it's the Beatles. And it's indoors, which is even better. It's tomorrow night at 7:30, so I like that idea. You could sing along and not get all overheated.
And you can eat pizza and drink cocktails.
Yeah, no matter what your voice sounds like, you just drown out amongst everybody else. So it's okay, like people like myself who can't sing.
Oh, yeah.
But I love to go out and have a good time. Nobody wants to
sing.
hear me sing.
I think we should find out.
Oh, no, I have done a little ditty here on the show before.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Heather finds it to be very funny.
Okay. So the fill-in guy missed it. All right, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Heather's always like, oh, she just picks notes out of the air. She's like, I'm going to sing that one over here and that one. That's
As
how
if
I
you
sing.
actually think about it.
Yeah,
That's how I sing. I told them when I took this job, I said, okay, just don't ever ask me to sing and
Yeah.
we're okay. I don't
No,
sing.
in the car, I'm amazing.
Oh, in the shower, I know.
shower.
In the house with it cranked up about, 20
As long
decibels
as
and nobody
can
else
see
is
me.
around.
Great.
Look, I'm American Idol status at that point. Maybe not, in my own mind.
There you go.
Mrs. Grant, thank you for coming.
Of course.
This was everything that we
absolutely.
need. Now, if you need
Absolutely.
even more of that, start your day off right by tuning into 94.9 MIXfm every weekday morning. To learn more, go ahead and log on to MIXfm.com.
And we'd be glad to talk about your event next Friday. Just send a message to our Facebook page with all the details.